Imagery is essentially recreating an experience in your mind that closely resembles the actual experience. Imagery has been used to increase sport performance, however, studies have shown the Petlet model to be even more beneficial in sport. The Petlet model contains 7 items that are directly translatable to sport. The first of these is physical, which is related to the physical responses an athlete experiences in a sporting situation, such as the correct putting stance and the weight of the golf club. The second is environment, and is related to where the experience takes place. The imagined environment should be as similar to the actual environment as possible. In our scenario, this was the putting green. The third is task, which states that the imagined task must be closely matched to the actual one. If you are practicing a golf putt, you will want to imagine putting and not another part of your golf game. The fourth is timing and involves the speed at which the imagery is done. In our scenario, we use real-time imagery to match the task as closely to the actual putt as possible in order to create a better mental picture.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The fifth is learning, and states that as the athlete becomes more skilled, the content of the imagery will change. To demonstrate this, we had varying skill levels shown and a change in imagery associated with each. The sixth is emotion, which refers to experiencing the emotions that would be associated with actually doing the skill. To show this, we imagined a successful putt followed by a celebration.
Woo!
The final item is perspective and refers to the way that the imagery is viewed. This can be internal or external. In our scenario, we used both internal and external throughout. Imagery can be used during practice and before, during, and after a competition. For an athlete to get the most out of imagery, they should try to image with all of their senses and make the imagined experience resemble the actual experience as closely as possible. The more an athlete images, the better they get at it, and the more benefits they can receive from it.
Step back, and maybe for the first time, I pictured exactly what I wanted. I imagined the ball rocketing off the club face, shooting off to the right, hitting a very specific point in the sky that I picked out, curving and landing just right of the hole, checking up, and then spinning back into the cup. I stepped back, I made some rehearsal swings, trying to feel the motion that would turn that image into reality, and then I swung away. As I hit the ball rocketed off the club face, it shot off to the right, it hit that spot in the sky, it landed right of the hole, it checked, and it spun back into the cup, exactly as I had imagined. In that moment, I realized just how powerful we really are at manifesting all we desire if we have a clear mental picture of what it is that we want.
In conclusion, imagery can be used to increase sport performance. Using the Petlet model of imagery, athletes can experience an even greater increase in sport performance.